Hello guys, thank you very much for joining me. My name is Roma Chingura. Welcome to this channel where I give you the weekly pre-market analysis. So remember, we are not going to look again this week at the monthly analysis because we have already done that. Please check the link that's appearing on your screens if you haven't already done so that you can look at the analysis that we have already done for the month of November. And also, I would like to encourage you to look at my disclaimer. Please read it carefully. This analysis is mainly valid for the week that's ahead from the 23 to from the 23rd to the 27th of November. So, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our first analysis, which will be the Euro USD. On the weekly chart, what I'll be expecting is that I'll be expecting this double top, right, to still hold. Then after holding, I'll expect that the price is going to be rejected. After being rejected, it's going to close below 1.16456 and then pulls back to form a lower high. After forming a lower high, the price will then come and retest and test the 1.4435 zone. Then in terms of the bullish positions, what I'm expecting is that since this low is lower than this low, it means that the price has formed a higher low, and I'm expecting bullish pressure to continue. And after continuing, it will break this zone and then come and retest 1.18476 and then move all the way up to that zone, to 1.23526 zone. So these are the two scenarios that I'll be expecting. And in another scenario, what I can expect also is that the price will continue consolidating around this zone between 1.18476 and 1.19486. So, and also as we can notice here, the price stayed within the range of last week's price. So it formed an inside bar, which is another indication of consolidation. 35. On the daily chart, I'm expecting basically the same thing. What I'll be expecting is that, as you can see, there is an emergence of sort of a triangle here, right? Symmetric triangle. I don't really know at this moment. I haven't yet been able to distinguish between different types of triangles, right? But what I know is I use triangles to maximize my risk and reward, my risk to reward ratio. So I use them so that I can get the most out of the pair, right? So it's also a sign of consolidation. So what I'll be expecting is that if the price breaks the top of the triangle, right, the price is going to break also the resistance zone and then come back and retest the zone, after which it will then move all the way up. But the distance with which it's going to move all the way up, it will be equal or approximately the distance, the height of the triangle. So the height of the triangle, it will be somewhere from here up to here. So I'll be expecting that the price will also move approximately the same distance as the approximate distance as the height of the triangle. The same when it comes to bearish positions. So from my bearish position, I'll expect that the price will break this edge of the triangle. After breaking this edge of the triangle, it will come and retest the resistance zone again and then move all the way down to 1.14317, right? But because of the issue of the distance that I've mentioned earlier, what I'll be expecting is that the distance from this, I'll be counting it from this low. So I would expect the price to come and break this zone and retest and then go all the way down. Then I can also take a look at this from the perspective of a trend line. So what we can notice is that this trend line has got the first touch and the second touch, right? And now we are at this third touch. So we're waiting for the confirmation of the price here, right? If this resistance zone or this support zone formed by the trend line holds as a support, we'll be expecting that the price is going to go up and break the horizontal resistance zone, come back again, and then go all the way up. Then again, in terms of the trend line, this trend line resistance may not be able to hold, right? Which means the price is going to break this trend line zone and hold the horizontal resistance zone, and then retest it again, and now breaking below this low, right? So once the price goes and breaks below this low, it will come back to retest the 1.18659 and then move all the way down to 1.4317. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what I had prepared for you as far as the Euro USD is concerned. So I hope you have benefited a lot, and also I think I'm going to have a segment where I'm going to review the first trade that I'm going to review. So this week I'll be reviewing my first trade. Let me say I will upload it on Saturday. Let's work with Saturday. So it can be Saturday evening or early Sunday morning. I'm going to upload a review of a trade where there is triangle, so that I give you an example of how I trade when there is a triangle. So I hope it will be very beneficial, because it will be unfair for me just to introduce the issue of triangles and then not work on it. So it has given me an opportunity now to do a review of my trades where there was a triangle. So thank you very much, guys. I hope that you will join me again in the next video. That will be the USD's analysis. Grind the markets with great. Roy Machingura out.